Now, in this video, we're going to answer the following question. An item in a shop costs £35 after an increase of 25%. What was the original cost? This kind of question is known as a reverse percentage question because we're given the new cost of the item after it was increased by a percentage, and we're trying to find the original cost. So we can't just decrease the new cost by 25%, because if we do that, 25% of £35 is different to 25% of the original cost. So we have to use a method that involves a decimal multiplier. Let me explain what a decimal multiplier is. The original cost of my item is 100%. It's everything. It's the full cost of that item. But I've increased it by 25%. So the new cost is 125% of what it originally was. If I divide this by 100, I get 1.25. 1.25 is a decimal multiplier that increases the value by 25%. Now, how do we use it in the context of this question? If X is the original cost of this item and I multiply it by 1.25, in other words, I increase it by 25%, then I get £35, which is the new cost of this item. And I've set up a small equation here which I need to solve to find X. I'm going to do that by dividing both sides by 1.25. If I do that, the 1.25 over here disappears, leaving me with X. But I also need to divide 35 by 1.25 as well. If I divide 35 by 1.25, I get 28. So the original cost of the item in my shop is 28%. Now, I could check that that is correct by multiplying 28 by 1.25 to check that I get 35. And if I do that, it does give me 35. So I know that the answer is correct. And this is a reverse percentages question.